Welcome, Gemini, to your reading for August 2021. Gemini, remember as always to take what resonates with you and to leave the rest. And also, Gemini, keep in mind that this reading can be in reverse for you. So, Gemini, let's get right to it. Let's see what August has in store for you. We've got the 10 of Cups out there already. Let's get another card. Gemini, this is a relationship that appears to be doing exceptionally well from the outside. On the surface, everything is fine. This is having it all, being blissfully happy. However, in reality, there's a lot going on here behind the scenes. Things are deliberately hidden. A facade of everything being picture perfect when in fact things are far from it. There's a whole other side to the seemingly happy couple, blissful family life. Gemini, this is a relationship reading we are looking at here. There's someone here who's quite selfish, does whatever he or she feels like in the moment with no regard for the consequences. An emotionally immature person. This is someone who has let you down many times, Gemini. The relationship just can't seem to stay on track for very long. Let's get another card so we can get a fuller picture of what we're looking at here, Gemini. And the reason for this relationship struggling to stay on track is that there's a third party involved. This is a love triangle, Gemini. I am picking up that this has been going on for a long time. This relationship goes through periods of peace. Everything seems fine. Your partner appears to be happy and content and is attentive. You start to believe that finally that unpleasantness is over, in the past for good. Then suddenly you find out that the other person is back in the picture. And Gemini, it catches you off guard every time. You forgive, you start to trust again, but then that trust is broken yet again. This has been the cause of tremendous heartbreak for you. Okay, we've got the devil out there next, but let's get another card for that, Gemini. Gemini, your partner acts impulsively on this. His or her desires come before the relationship, in other words. This is someone who doesn't focus on all the good things in the relationship, but instead picks apart everything in this relationship that they think isn't perfect, and then uses that to disrespect what he or she has with you. This is a real relationship I see here. Sharing your lives with each other, building a life together, but your partner enjoys all the benefits of this relationship, but forgets his or her commitment to you when that interferes with what they want in the moment. Let's get another card here, Gemini. So basically what we're seeing so far is that your partner never stops to consider your feelings or what this is doing to the relationship. And Gemini, things keep going in circles. It's rinse and repeat. Just as you think or want to believe that everything is okay, you discover that this third party has returned to your lives. And Gemini, somehow you keep hanging in there, hoping that the last time will indeed be the last time. This only creates more and more confusion. Gemini, you know what's going on, when it's going on, but your partner finds ways to leave you questioning yourself, doubting yourself. But the reality, Gemini, is that this person isn't faithful. Gemini, I'm sorry to say this, but this isn't going to stop. Your partner isn't going to change. He or she has had their bread buttered on both sides for too long and wants to continue living like that. You, however, you're struggling. This has become way too toxic for you. If you haven't already, you soon will be checking out of this relationship emotionally. And by that, I mean, Gemini, physically, you will still be there, but your heart won't be in the relationship anymore. So what that really means, Gemini, is that it's going to be a case of the straw that breaks the camel's back, and your emotions just won't be there anymore. Wow, the threes really are coming out in this reading, Gemini. This triangle has been going on for way too long, but you will be realizing that you can't build a true relationship with this person, that you can't really plan for the future together because nothing good can grow and prosper from this relationship. Because you're never really on track, as I said before. Everything is fine, and then there it goes again. A bomb is dropped and you find out the other person is back. Let's get another card out here for you, Gemini. So this situation is becoming unbearable, I can see. Gemini, even though it won't be easy for you at all, I do see you making the decision to end this relationship. And Gemini, your feelings for your partner will really be dying at this point. The dreams you once had for this relationship will be coming to an end. And this will be the breakthrough for you. Gemini, you will finally be seeing through all the lies, the broken promises that broke your heart repeatedly. It's going to be very clear to you that your partner is, frankly, full of it. Gemini, this whole experience, not surprisingly, has been deeply hurtful to you. You have been let down so many times. You started this relationship with the best of intentions. You've hung in there hoping for the best, but it's been one disappointment after the other. This is a grieving process you will be going through once you get to this point where you realize that you can't do this anymore. So as I said, that's going to be a big moment for you, Gemini. But Gemini, fortunately, you haven't lost hope. You'll be keeping a positive attitude. Despite all of this, you'll be keeping a positive attitude when it comes to your future. Once you start moving away from this relationship, you will be feeling that a burden has been lifted from your shoulders. All this heaviness you've been feeling, this heaviness in your heart that's been weighing you down, that will leave you, Gemini. I do see you having a lot of sleepless nights agonizing about this relationship, but once you get to this point, you will be at peace with yourself and with your decision to leave. Gemini, as the final outcome, you will be focusing on what you can create for yourself. There's a very sober outlook that you will have here. You will be saying, right, what is there that I can do for myself? What is going to make me happy and make me feel fulfilled? And let's get another card, a final card here, Gemini. But what I'm seeing here is that it's going to be so hard for you, so painful, and yet once you are out of this, I see that leaving you, that pain is going to leave you much faster than you expected to. I can see you starting over, being very brave about it. Gemini, you are going to be full of ideas as to what it is that you want out of your new life. All the trauma you went through in this relationship will eventually be a thing of the past. Once you begin your new journey, you will hardly recognize the person you were while you were still in this relationship. You are going to be amazed when you look back on this, Gemini, and you're going to be so proud of yourself that you got yourself out of this. And look, I know for some of you it's taken a while, but the bottom line is you are going to get yourself out of this. You're going to start focusing on what makes you happy, and you're no longer going to be prepared to put up with this. So Gemini, that is your reading for August 2021. And as always, Gemini, we end by asking your spirit guides, your angels, and your departed loved ones to continue to guide and support you on your journey. Gemini, you're going to be okay. Just hang in there. It's going to get better. Gemini, I thank you so much for joining me for your August reading, and I look forward to seeing you next month for your September reading. Gemini, take care of yourself. Bye.